episode too. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're not cutting that. I like that.
No, yeah, we're not cutting that.
We're keeping that.
We're keeping that in. No, because when he was ordering his Chinese food, they gave him all the attitude. Like he was like, what do you want? He's just like, can I get the wing, the pork fried? I'm just like, bro, if you're getting attitude, it means your food's about to be amazing.
It's about to slap, bro.
If you get attitude plus 10 minute, oh my God, yo, if you get 10 minute, if you get 10 minute when ordering Chinese food, it's fucking lit. I don't care what nobody says.
They be acting like it's an inconvenience that you're contributing to their livelihood.
Hey, you're supporting their business, right? I just want shrimp fried rice. That's it. Oh, man.
Like,
Drop Talk TV.
Drop Talk TV.
Back in the building.
Back in the saddle.
What's good with you, man? How you feeling? Oh, well, I'm Alex. Let me start with that. My name's Alex.
I'm Lionel Richie Jr.
You're looking like Lionel Richie Jr.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm Malik L.
Back in the saddle. This is the next episode of Drop Talk.
I think I want to go buy something else.
Oh yeah, Lionel Richie Jr. You can do.
Nah,
you can be whatever you want.
I'm Mel's the god, boy.
I ain't gonna call you that. Mel's the god. What the fuck? Who's ever gonna call you that?
Mel's the mischievous.
Oh my God! All right.
Come on.
We are back though. This is another episode down, but I do want to preface. This is that time of year. This is kind of like our Super Bowl. And I said this in one of our previous episodes as well, too, because it's February.
Oh, the Super Bowl of love.
Super Bowl. You remember that episode? That was a good one.
I'm throwing
it back.
Yes, sir. What you doing for Valentine's Day this year? You got any plans?
Nah, I'm going to beat my meat probably. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I dedicate time for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You block out time for that?
Bro, yes. It is an experience. What are you talking about? It's not just something you do.
I don't.
You don't like candles?
No.
You don't get the candles going, get the fragrance and all that?
No, I don't. I don't do that.
Oh,
no.
You're better than the rest of us now.
Bro, I don't even fuck with myself.
Look at him. Wow. Look at him. Look at the character development. He's above the rest of us regular people now.
Yeah, I'm also I'm also like a serial liar. So
this is true. Yes. Emphasis on the serial. I promise you. I promise you. But one thing I wanted to really talk about with this episode. Now, we've talked about dating apps before. We've jumped into that. Everybody beats this topic to death. Yeah. Pause. But at the same time, it's people lie. And I've experienced this more so, as I feel like more so than anything else from the pandemic till now, especially I want to say in the past 3 years. The lying that you see on these apps is crazy.
No, the cap on the apps is treacherous.
Cap on the apps. Oh, I like that.
Cap on the apps.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the name of this. That's good.
Cap on. We should have a segment called Cap on the Apps.
Yo,
where we just show.
This guy comes up with podcast ideas when we're filming, but never when I text him. I will text him.
You'll be like, hey, what do you want to do? Cricket?
Yeah, right?
Nigga, I don't want to do shit.
I'll be like, baby, what do you want to do exactly? He'll be like, no response. 10 hours later, what's the address?
We've been filming here for a year. I still don't know where it's at.
I literally said that. I almost crashed my car. I was like, yeah, he still don't know where it's at. But the cap on the apps.
Cap on the apps. Let's write that down. We're doing that. New segment.
It was written down. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
New segment. Actually, no, we'll probably make the news. Cap on the apps. It's true. Because there is a lot of lying that happens. I don't care what app you're on. There is a lie for everything. And actually, I actually recently started talking about this as a joke on stage, too, where it's like you can download any app you want and just be the thing that you download.
Exactly.
It's true. Because it's like, yo, you don't got to, like, you could be white and download black people meet. You could do that.
Exactly.
You could do that and just start being whatever you want to do.
Rachel Joel's all that shit.
Hey, you could do that. Like, I'm guilty of it too, though.
Yeah, I'm on farmersmeat.com.
Oh, you on that shit too?
Yeah. It's only because I'm racist. That's where my people are. I don't fuck with niggas neither. That's just me though.
I mean, well, I'm on farmers only, but I stay incognito mode. Like I be trying to blend in, right? Yeah. I be talking to them. I even say this in the joke too. I be talking to farmer bitches daily. I love it. It's a good time.
Yeah.
I be saying things like the most recent thing I said was,
you do? You like that?
I said this harvest was crazy this year, wasn't it? Like I said that. I did. Yeah. oh my gosh, she understands the crop seasons. I'm like, yeah, I'm with it, yeah. I seen Signs, the crop circles. I seen that. It's an older movie. You may not. Shout out to Signs. I don't know if anybody remembers that movie. It was creepy as hell.
I have a confession to make.
Oh shit.
I'm not on Farmers Only.
Me neither. but it goes to show. You can just lie and say.
You can just lie.
You can do anything you want. And it's crazy too. And it's not to say that they should check your background, like, oh, let me see your license for owning property in like a farm or whatever. But it's like at the same time, I feel like people now these days are lying more than ever just to go ahead and meet somebody. I think that's really what it's become.
I think people are just lying on the internet. It's on the internet you can curate whatever reality that you want to perpetuate, whereas in real life you got to be the real you. Like on the internet, I can be as, happy-go-lucky or show people whatever it is I want to show them, but will I take a picture of me sitting down in the shower and post it? Absolutely not. But I should. Maybe people like me more. They'd be like, he's so raw, He showers just like me, But who knows?
Is that Bounty Dove soap?
Is there a bite taken out of the corner?
You know what I do think? Well, actually, literally what you just said, but you could curate and perpetuate, which was good. You got rhymes now.
Yeah,
But you could do that as much as you want, but eventually you got to meet them in person.
I mean, but maybe you never do.
You know, it's wild. It reminds
me. TV show based on that.
What show is that?
Catfish.
Oh, they got a show about that now?
Bro, what do you mean now?
Bro, I never
Did you
watched
not see MTV all through the 2010s?
I was watching Cheaters, bro. I was watching Cheaters. You remember Cheaters? That show was crazy. Yeah. They literally had camera crew, with the guy or girl pulling up to their person crib with a big-ass camera crew like Maury saying, see, we got him for 30 minutes. And I'm like, whoa.
Bro, they couldn't have did that show to me because I'd you'd have seen some dead cameraman. I'd have been like,
nigga turned to Goku. He started spraying. That was a wild show. I remember it would come on. I used to watch it on G4 right after, on the video game channel right after they would talk about like fucking Super Mario Bros. And boom, cheaters. So like, whoa, hey, I'm like 12 years old trying to figure out what's going on. But I'm telling you though,
Valentine's Day.
Because like now, that's why personally I'll be so serious. I don't like the apps for this reason. Because it's like everybody's lying. Yeah. Everybody. I mean, even if they're not lying, they're definitely stretching the truth.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then I have a story that I read once actually, which is pretty crazy.
Not everyone's lying. I met some pretty honest people on the dating apps.
You met some pretty honest people?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They weren't even lying a little bit though?
Dude, I was worried. I was like, dang, you're not even going to try to thirst trap? I was like, you're putting all your cards out on the table, huh?
That's wild.
Yeah.
But I do, well, hey, I've never experienced that. People will take the lie to like the 10th level as well, too.
Maybe you're just swiping on the wrong people.
Bro, I swipe on everybody. What are you talking about, man? It's just like lottery to me. You got to play the game to be part of the game.
You lonely?
You feel me?
Oh.
Whoa, wait, hey, yo. I went to dap him up and he just grabbed my hand. He ain't like, go. But yeah.
What kind of world do we live in where two niggas can't hold hands on their own podcast?
Come on, son.
About Valentine's Day.
But it shouldn't even be. If people were just more truthful about who they were, I think everything would work better. Look, I understand you're supposed to promote your best qualities, but nobody's perfect. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll give you an example of one story I read. So one time, I like to read like these crazy stories. And one time I heard one where essentially there was this older woman. She was like maybe like what, 45, 50. I don't even remember. But she's older in life, kind of past her prime. And she started talking to this person who was posing as an older, like maybe 30-something-year-old guy. Right? And, but secretly she was like 14, 15 years old. Or he or she, I don't really remember what it was.
Right.
But it was a 15-year-old posing as somebody older. And pretty much what ended up happening, bro, was that they forged this online relationship. The older woman never knew, like deep down who it was. And then eventually it reached a point where the 15-year-old invited her to fly cross country and start a new life with her or him. Right? But in actuality, he was like, I'll be waiting for you at the airport.
Yeah.
She does this, flies over, and then he just drops contact with her altogether.
Yeah, man.
I've seen this. That's actually a pretty popular Reddit post. I don't know if the story is true or not, but like just when I was reading that, she dropped her whole life to be with this person who she never met, to meet with them for the first time. And like this is like the length people will go to.
Yeah. Dude, that's why it's meeting people on the internet. It's weird. It's wild. It's different, and it's risky. That's why I'm happy I met my girl at a stand-up show because it was organic, But
At a stand-up show for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I've never met. I mean, I've met a few, but they never wanted to. I mean, no, I've never. not at my shows. No,
That's what happens when you kill. Nah,
that's what happens when you kill, and what happens when you don't.
Nah, bro. But I saw this post on Twitter recently. It was a big debate over it where this guy flew out this girl, and he spent all this money on a plane ticket, fly her out, on the hotel room, all of the implications of flying someone out, right? And flying someone out does not equate to consent. If someone doesn't want to have sex with you, they don't have to have sex with you.
Preacher, brother.
Because consent is verbal, and it can also, be nonverbal. But consent is the most important aspect of any sexual and non-sexual relationship. Correct. So we're on agreement with that.
Yeah, that's obvious.
But
Jesus Christ.
We're not stupid, are we? Like, you got flown out for a reason. And we're not stupid. And it's just situations like that, because we all know the underlying implications of flying someone out, right?
It's a gray area.
But we all know the underlying implications.
Oh yeah, you're not getting on that plane without there being some.
Know.
Right, yeah, you kind of know.
And yeah, it's not consent, but we're all not stupid, right? We're all adults, right?
Not all. I mean,
so it's why?
Not all thinking like an adult.
But why put yourself in that type of situation where you could potentially be in some random room with some random guy you don't know that you met on the internet?
That's such a bro. I'm telling you,
even as a woman, that's just not safe.
It's not safe, A, but B, it's so much. You're taking a bigger leap of faith than you have to.
And then he puts you on the internet trying to make you look stupid, and then you both just look stupid.
Crazy, bro.
That's why the apps are just. I don't like dating apps. I don't like meeting people on the internet. I'd much rather meet someone organically, because it gets rid of a lot of of that sexual gray area. I would like to be very I'm very robotic when it comes to sexual interactions. I'm like, would you like to?
Oh, you just flat out. Are we doing this? No. Okay.
Do you feel comfortable if I grope your titty? Okay.
Well, no. Yeah? Okay. All right.
I can. Great.
you just ask everything. There you go, man. It's whatever it takes.
It's just.
But meeting people organically, man, it's impossible now these days. Bro. I'm not even talking because of the climate with COVID and nothing just being just that. No, I mean in general.
Yeah.
I just feel like if you see an attractive female at any social setting and she's with her friends, game over. And you don't know the friend group, game over. You can't do anything.
Guy like me, going up to all of them.
And then, bruh,
I'm firing the machine gun, boy. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
You gonna homie hop? You gonna start with this one, go that one, go that one, go that one?
I'm gonna go to the one I think is the least attractive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have what we call a fuck boy. the audience.
I'll go to the one. If there's a group of 10 girls, I'm talking to 9 of them.
I mean, as you should, but let me tell you something. It's like
Alex, I'm lying to you. I'm a fold. I'm a fold. I can't.
I'm a fold. I tried it one time.
I'm lying.
You try talking to one girl in a group, all her friends gonna jump in first. I say it's like kind of get through like a fortress, right? You talk to one girl, you just be like, hey, you look good. Yeah, can I take you out? Right? Then all of a sudden, it's like all her friends jump in. Where are we going? It's just like, yo, hey, who are y'all? I'm talking to Amanda over here. Now it turns. I don't like it.
Well, sometimes it's more so like we don't. I think it's more so like you go up to women, you go up to a woman that's in a group, and obviously no one's expecting someone to go up to them, but even if they don't want you, in the back of their head they're like, why didn't he choose me?
So they got to ruin it for the other person?
What's it about her with her sheep extensions and her
yo.
her Shein platform shoes that makes her desirable instead of me? So I think it's just a back of the head
so there's gonna be hate no matter what, is what you're saying?
I think who wants to not be hit on? I mean, there's probably a lot of people that actually don't want to be hit on, but
it depends on who's doing the hitting. The hitting on it.
Yeah, right. Because if Michael B. Jordan goes up to your girl, she's folding. But
I mean, as Lori Harvey would like to say otherwise. But
she ain't want that, dude.
There's actually
he ain't smiled publicly in
he doesn't smile at all. Now he's really Killmonger now. It's crazy. It's wild.
She done made him into a villain,
bro.
bro got on SNL and said one of the most relatable songs of all time, Her Loss. I was like, bro, It's not relatable. No, it's not. You just sad,
for you, bro.
nigga.
You just sad.
You're just about to go in the break room and cry.
I mean, I ain't mad at him though. That was a baddie. Tom Brady lost his girl. Another baddie.
Bro, Tom Brady traded his family
for another shitty year with the Buccaneers.
But listen, but had he won, it'd have been the greatest. It'd have been the greatest moment of all time in sports history.
But he didn't.
But I wish he did.
And now he just looks. Now he look kind of dumb.
That's a loss for niggas that are willing to walk out on their family everywhere. But it's also a lesson that out there has nothing for you. You know?
but come on, man. A bad bitch or like your 21st season of football, having you're already established as the greatest of all time.
All right.
I'm going with the bad bitch. I'm doing it.
And that's why you're not a villain like me. Guy like me, I'm playing 22 more seasons. I'm not trading. Listen, if I'm world class at something, that's obviously what I've been sent here to do. Obviously,
not her.
Obviously, he's not a world class family man.
He can't be
because he gave up his man. But he is a world class football player. That's what he was sent on earth to do. Throw a football to people that can catch footballs.
Oh, okay, that's fair. All right. So
why take him away from that?
So you're Tom Brady in this case.
If I'm Tom Brady
and your bad bitch wife just said,
me or football, I'm going to the garage and inflating 5 footballs and telling her to go long, bro. I'm gonna tell her to run a post. I'm gonna be like, is me or football? Hey. I'm about to do a Hail Mary to you down the street. You catch it, it's gonna have a divorce letter attached to it.
You all the football I need, baby. What you talking about,
bro? I don't know, man. You never should give up your family. I
agree.
I don't think at the end of the day your family is what's important. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't live with them.
That's true. It could be deeper. We don't know.
I can't really have that deep of an opinion. But on a surface level, I'm a little biased because I love Tom Brady. So I'm like, I don't want to see him
America.
Go.
Apparently, all of America does, except for one person.
I didn't want to see him go, but like obviously he has a family, you know. So
that's true.
But like. Shit, we were supposed to be talking about Valentine's Day, bro.
I mean, we technically are. It's all the shit's important, don't you think?
What are you getting for Valentine's Day? Do you have a?
I do not. No.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
So you're not.
Last shorty, I thought I had moved to Saudi Arabia.
Oh dang, bro!
Just up and left.
You scared her so bad she went to a Muslim country.
Well, I mean, she told me she was going, and I said, okay. Well, I said let's, and she was like, no. I'm like, all right, well.
She said, salam alaikum. I'm out of here.
Salam alaikum.
Peace out, bro.
So that was that, and now, you know what? You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna treat me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, treat you.
That's
what every lonely nigga says.
Hey,
I'm
man,
pour into myself.
Come on, man. I'm
gonna choose the one day for couples to really
cherish me, nigga. Yeah, you can't go out. You can't go out trying to meet shorties on Valentine's.
I'm gonna ignore all the other days where it's okay to be single, but on this one day for couples, I'm gonna really just pour into myself.
All you ever see on Valentine's Day, bro?
Nigga.
You see a lot of dudes trying really hard. Now, granted, dudes should be trying hard. But you ever like? I remember one time I saw this. This is actually back maybe 5 years ago when I was like selling tickets for like just for a comedy club, right? I was like on the street doing that. Dude, this one guy running. He had like a bouquet of roses, suit, tie, everything. Bro is sprinting through Jersey City.
Yeah.
And just no conversation.
Bro was late for a date.
Hey, you could tell he had fucked up by the speed he was going. He was going 35 and a 20. I said, uh-oh. I said, he's running too fast. But it's just like, come on, man. What's the difference between Wednesday and Tuesday? Just because today's the 14th of February? You know what I mean?
Bro, it's not about the day. It's about what the day represents.
Oh, here we go.
It's love, man.
Here we go.
It's American commercialism at its finest.
It is American commercialism at its finest.
That
is true.
How are we supposed to continue throughout this hellscape if we don't have routine? Every year it's Valentine's. What if Valentine's Day just wasn't here next year? World wouldn't be any better.
I don't think people would care.
People would care. They'd still celebrate it.
Okay. Now I think they would more care if like Cinco de Mayo got taken off the calendar. You know, everybody celebrates Cinco de Mayo. Nobody really knows what we celebrating. We celebrating Taco Tuesday on Cinco de Mayo. I think it's on I think it's on a Tuesday this year. I think that's what we're doing. You see my point? That's my point. That's my point.
Nigga, you just like to eat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Because I'm a palace and I treat this body well.
You just like to eat. You treat it well. That's why you get so much Shake Shack.
Hey, come on, man. Yo, you talking about me with Shake Shack? You know what? We're here. Let's talk about Shake Shack. This brother. All right. If we go talk.
I like to do my supervillain monologues in Shake Shack. I sit in the back.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about what Shake Shack does to you. You went, this nigga here sitting to my right, approximately 20 feet away. This nigga loves 20? Shitting in public. Yeah, that's all you do, bro. Your bowels can't handle Shake Shack. Shake Shack is always his idea, and he feels the need to destroy his insides.
Listen, I'm a proud public bathroom shitter.
Bro, what did you do last time?
I will shit in a public bathroom proudly.
Didn't you say you would?
No, I won't even line the toilet seat. I go bare ass on it too. I just did it before the show started.
This brother, didn't you tell me that you went to we ate Shake Shack? Now it fucked us both up, but I was fucked up enough where I could manage it for the remainder of the night. Mm-hmm. You had to let loose because I remember you said you went to a Dwayne Reed. I
had to shoplift.
You was in checkout. What?
I was in checkout, but there was a dude whose car kept declining. So I was like, I can't put this back because I gotta go. It's coming out right now. So I ran. They were like, sir. I was like, I'll be back. had to discard my underwear like it was a drug deal.
Anybody who follows him on Instagram knows.
And I just got laid off from my job, but my key card was still active. So I basically had to just run to my job that I got fired from 2 days ago. And just do my key card, go up to the 10th floor, and then crap in a bathroom I got fired from. So I'm trespassing and shitting simultaneously.
Hey, if they fire me and I do the same scenario, I ain't flushing. They can leave that for Monday. That's for y'all. All right. Have a good night. That's what I'm saying.
You a cold bitch.
That's just me. Who pays on Valentine's Day? Guy or girl? Go. No context.
The guy.
Guy?
The guy.
10 out of 10 times?
It depends.
Okay. Now, as an addendum to my question, is it okay for the lady, or assuming lady or the other guy, whoever's taking who out in this case, is it okay for them to go free reign on the food?
No, be respectful. You know what type of nigga you're dealing with. You know your man's budget. Every girl knows. Every girl is given a man. Every guy is given a woman that is on their level, in my opinion. Like,
you never been used for a meal, man.
Just energetically, I'm saying like, a girl knows if you got deep pockets. Just
that's true. But is it even if you do, whether you do or whether you don't, should there be like a standard? You think for what you order? Well, like, all right, I don't go past $40 meal. Like, you know what I mean?
Depends on how much I like the person.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
If I had like a $200 meal for my girlfriend's birthday, and I was proud paying for that.
Hey, all right. That's pretty good. Between the both of y'all, or was just one?
Between the both of us.
That's actually really good. That's actually not bad at all.
But
some people will see the menu and go free roll. I've had that. Yeah. I've been used for Thanksgiving dinner, bro. I know.
I'd be damned if I paid that for some random girl I just met.
I've had that happen.
Or a random guy I met, or a random.
You know it's bad on the first date. They start ordering dessert. Dessert is not allowed on the first date.
You don't get.
Yeah, what the hell?
First
what you want cheesecake for?
I don't even want to take you out to eat the first.
You know what I'm saying?
First day we're going to Applebee's.
2 for 20, dude. Absolutely. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Applebee's. Absolutely. You know what's the best date idea I've ever done?
What?
That was a lot of alliteration. We went to what park was it? Domino Park in Brooklyn.
Domino Park.
That one was a lot of fun. I never forgot that shit. That was actually really good.
What'd you do?
We just walking and appreciating you see, it was good because I found good parking. Mm-hmm. Once you find good parking, the date is set. Nothing can go wrong, right? Once you get good parking, then we sat out. We were just walking around, and midway through the date, I said, "Oh shit, I haven't spent a dime yet. This is crazy."
Those are the best dates.
I'm telling you, you appreciate just the time.
Those are the best dates where you can just spend time with someone and just really just.
But nobody's really trying to do that no more, bro.
Bro, I remember a couple years ago I went on a date, and it was actually around Thanksgiving too. We went on a movie date and movie dinner, just that standard, and I went to I remember. she was like, I'm running a little late, and I suggested a movie date because I had some free movie coupons my grandma gave me in my wallet. So, so I was like, oh, bet. We gonna go to the movies. I think John Wick's out right now.
You better enjoy this for you.
I was like, let me. So she's like, oh, I'm running late. I'm like, no, just take your time. And I
just start zooming.
running, and I'm like, 2 tickets, please.
2 tickets.
And I basically ended up paying $0 for the movie. She pulled up and she was like, oh, you bought the movie? Great. I'll buy the popcorn and snacks. And I was
like, shit. Nicely done.
I was like, damn right you will.
So you got her to pay for the
like, damn right you'll pay for
Probably
the popcorn.
That's when you get the extra gummy bears and shit.
And then she paid for the M&Ms, the popcorn, and then the drinks.
Wow.
And she was like, now we're even, right? And I was like, damn right we're even.
You're terrible. Oh, shit.
And then I told my mom about that, and she was like, what kind of man did I raise?
That's some Hoodville shit.
And I was like, what do you mean what kind of man did you raise? You raised a financially literate one, a fiscally responsible man.
That's what we call that city boys up. That's what we call that. Right. City boys, bro. That's what we call that.
City boy? Nah, I don't.
I love that.
She doesn't talk to me, and she stopped talking to me a while back, but
hey man, you win.
It makes me happy because I didn't spend a dime.
In that situation, you win. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what somebody suggested I even do for Valentine's Day?
What?
Just pay for a girl. Just do that. Enjoy yourself.
I love treating people. If I like you, I'd really like. It means nothing.
Oh no, I meant paying for like a hoe. That's what someone suggested I did. Y'all didn't see the look on his face just now.
Pay for sex.
The disappointment that just washed over his face. That's what I meant.
If there's a way to like really regulate the sex industry and like do that shit responsibly and
you sound like a senator.
But like genuinely, like I feel like sex, like it's one of those. It's been a commodity since forever, and like I genuinely think like if there's a way to like make it safe and ensure that people could be safe, I don't see why people can't just pay for that.
You know what they do?
Service.
They equate it with like the drug business, kind of.
Right. There's no way to tax it and make money off of it. And like, but like, who's worse? The guy that pays for sex or the guy that uses a woman, lies to someone, manipulates you, makes you think you like them, and then ghosts you after you have sex with them? It's like, that guy's worse than the guy that was like, $50 for an hour, please.
It's just ass, isn't it?
Because at least you know what you're getting.
Bro,
I don't know.
Supervillains, they always win. I don't want to say that.
The villains never win. Have you seen a DC movie?
What I'm saying is, it's the villain. Girls like the villain, or just people in general. The villains are always attractive.
You sound like an incel.
No, hear me out.
Girls only like bad
Ted Bundy
boys.
documentaries are there? How many Ted Bundy documentaries? This guy was eating people.
He wasn't a villain though. He came across as very charming. That's how he manipulated.
But that's why he was secretly a villain, because it was like the villain never looks bad on paper, but when you see what they're doing, then they're villain.
They didn't fall in love with the illusion of the villainry though.
Well, he was charming.
He was very charming.
This guy looked crazy. I watched episode 1. I said, who the hell would ever go out with him?
Because you weren't his target demographic.
Yeah, you're right. My target demographic was the other guy. He was eating the black people. What was his name? Oh, Happy Black History Month, by the way. We got to get that out there. Yes, he was eating.
Happy Black History Month.
Who was the guy eating the niggas? I forget.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Dahmer, yeah. Him, he was eating niggas.
Yeah, that would have been.
I was his demographic.
You would have been like, yo, man, I met this nigga named Jeffrey. He's pretty cool.
Like, yeah, he said come over to his apartment and shit. I don't know. Go play board games.
I'd have been like, Alex,
what happened?
Why aren't your messages delivering? Why are your bubbles green?
Oh, why are your bubbles green? All right, before we sign off, I will give you the last take for everybody celebrating Valentine, because I don't got a show this year. So everybody celebrating Valentine's Day, give me your advice. Let me hear what you got.
For everybody celebrating Valentine's Day, my advice to you is pull out, because we don't want no more Scorpios. Pull out. Use condoms.
All right, well, that about wraps it up. I don't really have anything outside of that. But I will say this. Jeffrey Dahmer did like eating black people because, we are seasoned for sure.
Oh,
We got that
damn.
seasoning on it.
Cut. Cut.
We out of here. Drop Talk TV. Next episode
This
out
nigga
the
said
book.
we seasoned.
Yeah, well, of course we seasoned, bro.
This nigga said we.
I taste amazing. Peace. We out.
Get us canceled our second episode back. People are gonna be like.